Hi everyone, welcome to our first official week of summer immersion. I hope you've had a chance to get acquainted with Canvas, that you've checked out the syllabus and watched the video, and that you also now understand how the discussion boards work. I'm going to share my screen so we can talk about what to expect this week and what you'll see when you log into Canvas. So this week's module 1, is how does my identity impact my experience? We'll be talking about personal identity, how we see ourselves, but also social identity, how we engage with other people and other groups, and what our standing is within those groups based on our identities and how people see us. That is particularly important as we think about the transition from high school to college and entering a university that is known for being a predominantly white or majority white institution. So this week there are 2 discussion boards. They're both, posts are due to both by Tuesday night. The first is for you to introduce yourself and tell everyone a little bit more about you. If you are feeling ambitious, you can record and upload a video, or there is a way to record videos directly within Canvas itself. Then the second discussion has to do with establishing some ground rules. Anytime we bring a group of people together to engage in this work, especially talking about identity and things that are more personal, it's important that we create a safe and respectful environment in which to do that. So I have put forward some ground rules and asked for your feedback on them, but I also want you to propose other rules that you think are missing, and then for you to engage with one another over the course of this week in terms of what you think ground rules should be in place for our course this summer. And then finally, we do have some additional materials. There are college success plans, as you saw in the syllabus. That's something we're going to be working on over the course of this summer. Last summer, our Torch scholars created their own college success plans, and there is a link to videos of their presentations. We will not be giving live presentations this year, but we'll be creating these presentations and then doing some voiceovers on them so that you do have your own college success plan to share moving forward. And note that every other week, so at the end of the second week, we'll be asking you to submit your draft just for review, and so we can give you feedback moving forward. And then we also have personal and social identity wheels. You don't actually have to do anything with these at this point. Certainly take a look at them. Maybe some of the things that appear there will influence your discussion board post about introducing yourself, but primarily we'll be using that on Wednesday during our in-person meeting. So I do encourage you to take a look at all the materials before you begin to do any posts. As always, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out, and I look forward to seeing everyone on Wednesday.